Good evening, guys. Am I audible? Is the audio, video, and the screen all good? Can you give me a quick confirmation? Y'all can use the chat to drop the message, okay? Mm. Is all good, the audio, video, and screen? Yes, perfect. All right, okay, guys. So, can I know how many of y'all were in the last week's session? Because today's session will be the continuation of the last week's session, guys. So, let me give you all a brief introduction what we did in our day one session. I think I have the slide above. Okay, I think I have the slide above. Yeah. Okay, so it was the initial class, guys, which we started June 11th. Okay, June 11th was our initial class. So, we started off with main three things. We discussed about the syllabus and we discussed about the paper structure, and then we couldn't start the what content. Okay, so in today's class we will be starting off directly with the content, guys. No more talks or anything. So last class we took enough amount of time and I cleared all your doubts and everything. So I hope you all are clear with all of those things and no more doubt or anything with the with regard to the paper structure or the content or how the class will be working or any other thing. So last class I took enough amount of time to talk regarding all of those things. So today's class will be the what unit number one. We will be continuing the unit number one and we will be what get going as much as possible today itself, and we'll try to get this done. Okay, guys. So can I know how many of y'all didn't attend last week class and watch the recording through YouTube? Can I know how many of y'all didn't attend the last week's live session? But because last week some people couldn't join the live session, so they were supposed to check the YouTube video. There are there are some people, right? All right. Okay, guys. So I hope you all understood everything, like the background thing, what we are supposed to know before studying accounting. I hope I discussed everything in our last class. Okay. I hope I discussed everything in last class. So in today's class, I'm not gonna waste any time or anything by discussing anything which I discussed in our last class. So today's class, I'll be just continuing with the syllabus. Guys, can I know how many of you have the tute with you? Can I know how many of you all have the tute? And also, guys, before starting off itself, let me tell you all today's thing will not be that fantastic, it will not be that interesting or anything. It will be notes and stuff for y'all to learn. So make sure that you all learn, guys, and also make sure that you all have a CR book. Okay, make sure that you all have a CR book. There are things for y'all to write today. There are things for y'all to write today. Make sure from the beginning you all do the things properly, so in between or at the end or anything you all will not struck or anything, guys. So make sure that you all have a CR book right now itself. So in case if anyone don't have, I'll give you all 2 more minutes. Okay, by 7:40 let me start it quickly. So in case if anyone don't have a CR book, you all can just take a CR book quickly. In case if you all don't have with you right now, you all can just take a paper. I'll give you all just 2 more minutes. Do that quickly, guys. I just forgot to upload the message in the group. You all can have a CR book, guys. Okay, what is there in the chat? Okay, if you didn't attend the last class, no worries, guys. Nothing is connected today. Okay, today we are going to study completely new things. Anyone who don't know anything, completely fine. We are going to study everything from very basic. We didn't do anything last class related to the content. So today only we are going to start the content. Okay, sir, is the tube printed one or the soft copy? Yeah, anything you can take. Okay, if you have the printed copy you can take it. If you have the soft copy you all can just take it. So how to get the tube, guys? Let me put the tube to the group. I think I didn't put it right. Let me put the I hope you all are in the group, right? I hope you all are in the group. Let me put the tube to the group and let me start it as soon as possible. Wait, yeah. Guys, in case if any of your friends haven't joined yet, you all can just pass the message quickly. Yeah, guys, the tute is sent to the group. Okay, the tute is sent to the group. You all can check the tute from the group. Okay, you all can just check the tute from the group. So how was the festival? Festival was all good. I hope you all had a great week. So no classes or anything. Okay, so that's it. I also gave a holiday last week, guys. We didn't do any class last week. So from today's class and from July month onwards, all the classes will be continuing as usual. No break or no holiday or anything, guys. Classes will be continued as usual every Tuesday from 7:30 to 9:30. The class will be continuing. Okay. So I hope you all got the tute, right? The ones who don't have the tute, did you all got the tute? And the ones who don't have the CR book, did you all take it? Do you all take those things, guys? Can you all just give me a confirmation quickly? Can you all just give me a confirmation quickly? Hold on, guys. Let me. Some people are trying to join, but there's a difficulties in joining it in, guys. Hold on a second. Mm, that's it, guys. I put the meeting on 7:25 itself. So the people who have difficulties in coverage and stuff, you all can join as soon as possible, Kela. Okay, fine, no worries. Yes, all good, right? Perfect. Okay, guys. So let's start quickly. Okay, let's start quickly. Right. Okay, guys. So what's the subject that we are gonna start today? Anyone who is in the class without knowing what subject are we gonna start today itself? No one, right? So today we are gonna start a subject called as what? Accounting. Okay. So from today onwards, we will be doing the subject called accounting for the business studies and economics. I'm not doing the class, guys. There are some questions. Okay, for the business studies and economics, I'm not doing the class for advanced level. There are some other classes you can join. Okay, so I'll be doing only accounting for the advanced level. Okay, so today what we are gonna do today is, guys, remember you all have a tute with you all. That tute is just a side thing which you all can refer it, but I'll be giving all the tutes and I'll be giving all the notes for you all to write in your writing book. So that's it. I gave you all time also. Please make sure if you all have got CR book, take it, or else at least take a paper or something to write the note. So today we are gonna write the notes, guys. So you all can just put the first heading. You all can just put the first heading. While going, I'll say how the class will be working and all those things, guys. So to start off, just you all can put a heading. You all can put a heading. What is accounting? Okay, let's start off with that question. As a question format, you all can put as what is accounting? Okay, in your notebook you all can put as what is accounting. So from this your syllabus starts, guys. So make sure you all write the note properly and have it clearly, the notes and everything. Okay, so I'll just put the note. Okay, don't try to copy down or anything, guys. Okay, you all just concentrate. I'll be explaining it thoroughly and then you can copy down it later, and then you can copy down it what later. Okay, wait, there are some errors. Okay, now see here, guys. Okay, now don't try to copy down and don't try to be the genius student who do everything, who understand and who listen and write everything, guys. Just keep all your works and concentrate what I'm going to explain right now. So it will be easy for you to understand. Okay, I hope everything is there. The process of providing useful information about economic activities. Okay, now see here, guys. Okay. Okay, what is mean by accounting? Now there's a question, what is mean by accounting? Now before going for the syllabus, so before studying what is accounting or anything, what you all should know here is you all should know what is mean by accounting. You all should know what is mean by accounting. So when we talk about the definition of accounting, there are three things that you all should note out. There are how many things for you all to note it down? There are three things. First one is what? The process. Okay, first I'll explain what are these words. Okay, first one is what? The accounting is a process. The accounting is a what? Process. I'll come to that. What is the process and everything will be coming to that one by one slowly, guys. First, I have put the definition for you all to explain here. Okay, first, guys, give me 2 minutes. Let me continue soon after the azan is over. Give me just 2 minutes. All right, all good, right? Guys, am I audible? Can you just confirm me as soon as possible? We can start. Yes, I am audible. Right. Okay. Okay. Now see here, guys. So we were starting with the definition of accounting. Okay. What is mean by accounting? First thing you all should know, just note down the important point. Okay. I'll be explaining one by one. First thing they are saying is what accounting is a process. Accounting is a what it's in. Accounting is a process. Now, what's the next question? What is that process is doing? The process, due to that process, it is what providing useful information. Accounting is a what? It's a process. Why do we do that process? To provide useful information. To provide useful information. Next one is what? For whom are we going to provide the useful information? For its stakeholders. For its what? Stakeholders. Now there will be a question. Who are the stakeholders? Now there will be a question with y'all. Who are the stakeholders? Now for now, just remember, guys. Stakeholders can name. Stakeholders means the interested parties. Stakeholders means what? Interested parties. Now, if I ask you all some example, if I take you as an example, if I take you as an example, if I take you as an example, you will have some interested parties, right? Example, if I take you as an example, you will be having some interested parties. So who are your interested parties? We can say it as what? What you can say it as what? Your mother will be one of your interested party. Your father will be one of your interested party. Your brother or siblings will be one of your interested party. Who else will be there, guys? Now we didn't talk about business. Okay, we are not talking about business. We are talking about you. First, let me take you as an example. So it will be you will be very clear when I explain about the business stakeholder. Mother, father, brother, relatives, neighbors. All those people are what have some sort of an interest over you, right? Mother is having an interest over you that you should study with. Father is having an interest that you should look after the family when you grow up. Your brother and siblings are having some sort of a different interest over you. Which means what? If I take you an example, who are your stakeholders? Who are your interested parties? Are a mother, father, brother, and sisters name? Are same like that. If we see from business context, if we see from business point of view, business do also have somewhat interested parties. Business do also have somewhat interested parties. Think you are doing a business. Think you are doing a business. Who are the interested parties related to business? Who are the interested parties related to business? If we take a business organization, there will be an owner who have interest over the business. There will be a person called manager who have interest over the business. There will be a someone called government, or the institution. There is something called government which will have an interest over the business. There will be something called employees who will have interest over the business. So these people are known as what, guys? These people are known as the stakeholders of the business organization. Let me come from the beginning first. What is mean by accounting? Accounting is a process itself. Why do we do that process? A process kya hai? What is mean by process, guys? A student is like, what is a process? A student is like, what is a process? Guys, process kya hai? What? Example, think about a chain. Like example, you will be doing one thing. You will be doing one thing which will lead to another thing. From then you will be doing another thing. From then you will be doing another thing. What are these things? You will be studying one by one in a while. But before now, if I just put the words, you will not understand anything. For now, just remember, accounting is a process. Now there will be a question, why are you doing that process? Why are you doing that process? To provide useful information. What's the third question? For whom are you going to provide the useful information? For whom are you going to provide the useful information? For the interested parties, or we can call them as what? Stakeholders. And the fourth question will be, for why do you provide information for the stakeholders? To make economic decision. To make what? Economic decision. Guys, I'm repeating, don't try to memorize or anything. Just try to put the things in your mind. Once after we end this today's session, or when we go forward, you will understand how the things are connected. For now, just remember, guys, what is accounting? Just there are some things for you all to remember. First thing you should remember, accounting is not just one thing. If you do this, this is not accounting. Like, it's kind of a process. It's kind of a what? Process. Why do you do that process? Why do you do that process? To provide useful information. Information can, you know, right? Some kind of an information you are going to provide. For whom you are going to provide? For the stakeholder. So who are stakeholder? We'll be giving a note and we'll be studying it in a while. But for now, just remember, stakeholders means the interested parties. Why do we provide it for stakeholders? What's the purpose of providing stakeholders? For the what? To make economic decision. Are you all clear with the definition? Are you people clear with the definition? Guys, make sure that today's things are completely notes and stuffs, guys. Okay, please make sure that you all bear it up and study today, because it's completely not. I know it's boring, it's not calculations or anything, but we can't help, guys. We should cover the theory part because it is tested. Some areas definitely they will not test. Some these things are things which is tested. Okay, are you all clear with the definition? Are you all clear with the definition? Just four things for you all to remember. It's something called process itself. Why do they do that process? Okay, there's a student. Repeat one more time. Okay, now see here, guys. Don't now forget about everything. Okay, forget about everything. Just keep your phones and everything and just concentrate. Accounting means it's a process itself. Process means what? It's kind of an activity which you do it continuously. Now, why do you do that process? Now there will be a question. Why do you do that process? Why do you do that? To provide useful information. For whom are you going to provide useful information? For stakeholders. There was a question, who is stakeholder? Stakeholder means, just remember, the interested parties. If I take you as an example, you have some interested parties. The people who have interest over you are same like that. If we take business organization, the business do also have some interested parties. That interested parties are known as what? Stakeholder. We will be studying one by one in depth again, guys, but this is just an idea for you as a definition. As for whom are we providing that useful information? For stakeholders. Now there will be a question, why for stakeholders? For decision making. Simply nothing to remember, like nothing for you to memorize, guys. Just remember things. Process to provide useful information for whom? For the stakeholders. Why for stakeholders? For decision making. Are you all okay? That is what known as what? Accounting. That's what we are gonna do. We are gonna provide useful information for the what? Stakeholders by doing different financial statements and everything. Are you all clear with the definition? Are you all clear with the definition? What about others? The ones who had the doubt? You can ask. If you have any doubts, you can ask. No worries. Okay, this is our first class. With the time, you will be able to understand everything. Okay, perfect, right? Okay, you all can put the heading, what is accounting? You all can put the heading, what is accounting? And you all can take this down definition, okay? You all can take this definition quickly. Put the heading, what is accounting, guys? Just thing for you all to write today. Make sure that you all write and keep your book clean and proper now itself. Just put the heading, what is accounting? And can you all write this quickly? So are you doing classes for 25 batch? Guys, 25 batch, I'm doing only a physical class, not online class. We'll let you all know if I'm doing an online batch, okay? I'm doing only a physical class for the 25 A level. We'll be starting an online batch also very soon. I'll keep you all posted. Here you all can put the process of providing useful information. Here beside you can put as economic activities. Just I'll be explaining what is it, okay? Okay. So where is good to do double AT, guys? I'll talk about the double AT and stuffs in a while. Okay, let me cover some things and finish it off. Okay, so guys, did you all take this down? Did you all take this down? Okay, the ones who have took this down, you all can put the heading as what? Economic activities. Okay, you all can put the heading as what? Economic activities. You all can put the heading as what? Economic activities. You all can put the heading as what? Economic activities. Okay, done. Guys, just give the instant reply quickly. Once after you all have done it, just let me know quickly. Have you all put the heading economic activities? Yes. Okay. Now see what is mean by economic activity. Economic act. Now these things are, guys, not that broad or anything. Just have that simple understanding. Okay. Economic activities means what you all should remember is anything which can be measured in terms of financial value, or anything which can be measured in terms of money is known as what activity? Economic activity. Anything which you can measure in terms of money is known as what? Economic activity. Now say me whether for a business organization, is it an economic activity or it is not an economic activity? Just put yes or no. Now, what is the key thing that you all should remember? Economic activity which you can measure in terms of money. Example, it is rupees 100, it is rupees 1000, it is rupees 1 million. Here you can measure in terms of money, means you call it as what? Economic activity. What is mean by economic activity, guys? The thing which you can measure in terms of money, where that if that consists of a financial value, we call it as what? Economic activity. Now say me, purchase goods for rupees 500,000. Now what's the main thing you all should see? Purchase goods for rupees 500,000. Is it an economic activity? Purchase goods for rupees 500,000. Is it an economic activity? Purchase goods for rupees 500,000. Is it an economic activity? Yes, it is an economic activity. Why that 500,000 you can measure in terms of money? Now my next question, talented employees do present in the business. Is it an economic activity? Is it an economic activity? Talented employees do present in an organization. Is it an economic activity or no? Why isn't it not an economic activity, guys? Why isn't it not an economic activity? Now you all are saying as no, right? Why is it not an economic activity? Why is it not an economic activity? Are the talented employees do present in an organization? Why is it not an economic activity? Because it can't be measured in terms of money, right? Can you measure the employee's talent in terms of money? This employee worth this much? Can you measure? No. Therefore, in order to be an economic activity, or what is mean by economic activity, the activities or the things which you can measure in terms of money in a business organization is known as what? Economic activity. Okay, so I can just take this down. Okay, different activities that are taken place in a business organization which have financial value can be identified as economic activity. Okay, this is not anyone's note, guys. This is my note which I used to study, so you all can have it. Okay, different activities that are taken place in a business organization, in a business organization which have financial value, taken place in a business organization which have financial value can be identified as economic activities. Is identified as what? Economic activities. Guys, are you all okay with the first two headings? Let's go slowly. Okay, there's enough time for us to cover the syllabus. Let's not needed to hurry or anything. Are you all clear with the first two things? Are you all okay with the first? Okay, yes, clear. Now see here, guys. Now these two things are over. Now these two things are what? Over. Now let me explain you all another thing. Let me explain you all another thing which we have already studied in the definition. Can I know what's the main purpose of doing the accounting? What is the main purpose of doing accounting? What is the main purpose of doing accounting? If I ask you all a question, why do you all go for school? What's the main purpose to study? Okay, same like that. What's the main purpose of doing the accounting? See here, the process of providing useful information, right? So if anyone is asking what is the main purpose of doing accounting, is what? To provide useful information. To provide what? Useful information. For whom are you going to provide the useful information? As I already explained, it is what? To provide the useful information for whom? What? For the stakeholder. See, the main purpose. Let me just do the corrections, guys. The main purpose of accounting is to provide accounting information to different parties in order to make decisions. Various methods and techniques are used to generate information required by what? Interested parties. Now can you all say me, guys, did you all understand what's the main purpose of accounting? The main purpose of accounting is to provide accounting information to different parties. Now, who is the different parties? Another name for different parties, we can also call it as what? Stakeholder. We can also call it as what? Stakeholder. So this is not a point related to the economic activity. This is another extra point, guys. You all can just take this down below that. The thing which I already explained. I'm just giving it as a note below. Just take this down. The main purpose of accounting is to what? The main purpose of accounting is to provide accounting information to different parties in order to make decision. In order to make what? Decision. Various methods and techniques are used to generate information required by what? Interested parties. Take this down quickly. Take this down quickly. Remember guys, what is mean by accounting? It's a process. Why do we do that process? To provide useful information. For whom are we going to provide? For stakeholders. Why for stakeholders? For decision making. That's the definition. If I ask you all what's the main objective, or like why do we do the accounting with the main purpose of it? From the definition itself, you can draft the main purpose, right? Why do we do the accounting? To provide useful information, or to provide accounting information to what? Stakeholders. To provide accounting information to what? Stakeholders. Or you can say to provide accounting information to what? Different parties to make what? Decision. Did you all take this down? Did you all, guys, remember first unit is there is no any calculation or anything. From the second unit, from the accounting equation, you will understand the real accounting. Okay, how interesting it is, how the questions are, everything will be understanding from the second part, guys. For now it will be boring, I can understand. Okay, I can understand it might be boring notes and things for you all to write, but remember from the unit number 2 onwards, completely we'll be dealing with calculation. Then you will ask, so don't we have any notes to write, or can't we write notes and study or anything? From second units onwards there will be complete calculations and everything, guys. So to set the base, we'll be doing some theory part in our first unit, and then from unit number 2 onwards we'll be moving on to the what? Calculation. Is it boring, guys? Writing notes and stuff. Do you all feel it as boring? Do you all feel it as boring or anything? Do you all feel a boring thing? No, right? Some people are like no. Some people are like yes. Okay, it depends on person to person. But remember, guys, only first unit is like this. Only first unit is like this. Even I can understand there is a boring thing which is going on, like teaching and then giving the notes. It's not calculation, so numbers or anything, guys. It's notes for you all to write. There are some notes and there are some headings for you all to go through. Then and there, the unit number 1 will be over. Let's try to complete as much as possible. Okay, there's a heading called as what? Stakeholders. So let's write a note for stakeholders also. Okay, let's write a note for what? Stakeholders also. So I already explained you all what is mean by stakeholders. Simply remember who are identified as stakeholder, the interested parties. Who are identified as stakeholder, interested party. Let me take the same example which I took one more time. If I take you as an example, you have some stakeholders. No, your father. Why do we call your father as a stakeholder of you? Because your father have some sort of an interest over you. I can take your mother, right? Why do we call your mother is your stakeholder? Because your mother have do some sort of an interest over you. A student is like okay, fine, boyfriend and girlfriend, it's okay, fine, let's take them also. Why do we call them as your stakeholder? Because they do have some sort of an interest over you. Now you all understood the concept. Anyone who have interest over you, you call your stakeholder. Same like that, anyone who do have interest over the business activities, we call it as what? The interested parties of the business, or we call it as what? The stakeholders of the business. Did you all understand the stakeholders area? Did you all understand the stakeholders area? So here we can write the note for them as what? Wait, wait guys. Hold on. Let me type the note. Yeah, you all can take this down note. Okay, who identified as stakeholder? The parties who have some sort of an interest over the business activities can be identified as what? Stakeholder. They require accounting information from business organization to make what? Economic decision. As we already studied, they are identified as what? Stakeholder. Why do the stakeholders, what do they need from the business? They need accounting information. Why do they need the accounting information? To make what? Decisions in the business organization. I hope it is clear for you people. I hope it is clear for you people. Okay, guys, can you all take this down quickly? Let's go slowly. Sir, can you make the font a bit bigger? Sure. Can see parties who have some sort of an interest over the business activities can be identified as what stakeholders. Can be identified as stakeholder. They require accounting information from business organization to make what decisions. Okay, right. Next one, you all can put a heading. No, guys, I'm not working. Okay, I'm not working. Right, right. Next one, you all can put a heading, guys. Next one, you all can put a heading. Following up. Following up. You all can just put a heading. Following up. The reasons. Following are the reasons. These are completely notes. Okay. Remember, I'm repeating again and again, guys. You all should just keep in mind. That's all. Now here the practical stuff comes. Just try to understand logically. Okay, don't try to memorize. Just keep things in mind. That's more than enough. Following are the reason for users. Following are the reason for users of accounting. Following are the reasons for users of accounting information by different parties. Following are some users of accounting information by different parties. Now different parties can who, guys? Now don't be confused. When I put different parties, don't be confused. Okay. Okay. Fine. Guys, can I know who are identified as different parties? Another name for different parties? Another name for different parties? Another name for different parties are what? Stakeholders. So following are the reasons for what? Users of accounting information. Following are the reasons for users of accounting information by different parties. Now let's take the different parties. Now let's take the different parties one by one. Let's take the different parties one by one, and let's specifically see why the accounting information is needed for that party. Okay. Okay. Now let's take one by one. Let's take one by one. First one, let's take owner. First one, let's take owner. Can I know why does the owner need accounting information? Can I know why does the owner need accounting information? Now let me just go far and let me explain you all. After doing the accounting, you know, guys, we can identify the profit or loss. Did you all understand? Like a normal thing. Without doing accounting, can you do any magic or anything, and can you identify your profit of the business? Can't. You should do the accounting in order to identify the profit. You should do the accounting in order to identify the profit. You should do accounting in order to identify the profit. So as the owner, why do the owner need accounting information? First thing, he should identify what? In order to know the profit. In order to figure out whether the, I'll give you all the proper note. Okay, I'll just write it briefly. Okay, why does the owner need accounting information? Owner need accounting information in order to figure out whether the business is earning sufficient amount of profit. If the let's think you as an owner, guys, if you're an owner, you are not doing accounting in your business, is there any sort of any other way where you can identify your profit? No, right? In order to find the profit, or in order to figure out the profit, we should do the what? Accounting. So as the owner need accounting information in order to find the profit, or else the owner need accounting information to make what? In order to make investment decision. In order to make what? Investment decision. Now without knowing whether the business is earning a profit or loss, owner will not come forward to make any investment, right? Now when they do the accounting, when the owner do have the accounting information on his hand, now he can make investment decision, right? Now he have the accounting information with him. Now he can make a decision whether to invest more, whether not to invest. So simply what you should understand, the owner uses the accounting information how? To know the profit, and to what? To make investment decision. In simple terms, did you all understand that? In simple terms, did you understand that? In simple terms, did you all guys, don't put the word decision, because decisions are related to managers. We'll be coming that in a while. But now just remember, guys, what are the two things? To make decisions on investment, and to figure out the what? Profit of the business organization. Okay, right. Okay, right. Let me type the note because I don't have the note. Okay, let me type the note and explain you all once again. Okay. Wait, let me type it. The typing thing is okay. So what are things, guys? First one you can say as what? To make, to identify, you all can just write it down. Okay, you all can just put owner dash, you all can just write it down. To identify whether business has made enough profit. There are things for you all to write today. It's not a fantastic sentence or anything. There are a lot more for you all to write and things, guys. No any calculations. So please just adjust for the day, okay? Because we can't just skip and do anything else, because we should definitely do. To identify whether business has made enough profit, and next one is what? To make investment decision. To make investment decision. To make what? Investment decision. So why do the owner need accounting information? To make to know whether the business has earned profit. To make investment decision. Very simple. Just think, you as an owner, why do you need accounting information? To know whether the business is earning a profit or loss, or to know what's the profit of the business, or as we can say as what? To make investment decision. As an owner, you need what? Accounting information. As an owner, you need accounting information to make investment decision, and to what? To know whether the business has made enough profit. Are you all okay? Are you all okay with the first one? Are you all okay with the first one? Are you all okay with the first one? Just learn it with the interest, okay? Whatever the subject, guys, make sure that you all learn it with the interest. Automatically, the things will be stored, okay? A student had doubt. Can you explain again, sir? Kela had put a message before. Did you understand? I hope you understand, right? Perfect. Okay. Now, next one you can put as what, guys? Next stakeholder is what? Our manager. Now, next stakeholder is what? Our manager. Next stakeholder is what? Manager. Now, guys, who is the manager of a business? Who is the manager of a business organization? Just let me know, like, what do y'all think about a manager? Manager can who? What will the manager do in the business? Let's see what y'all provide as the answer. I'm not expecting any perfect answer with technical terms and anything else. Just what do y'all think as manager? Manager can who? Who takes and implement decisions to run the business perfect, making decision. Someone in the next position of an owner who can make decisions of the business perfect. Now what you all should remember, guys. Now manager can just manager means just remember the word decision. Manager is the person who is more into what? Making decisions in a business organization. Who is into what? Taking decisions in a business organization. That person is known as what? Manager. That person is known as what? Manager. Now you think you as a manager. Now if you think you as a manager, why do you need accounting information? If you think you as a manager, guys, why do you need accounting information? These are the two reasons you need what? Accounting information. Why do you need accounting information? First thing is what? To make management decision. Second thing is what? To check whether the correct decisions have been made in past. Example, first you will make the decision, then you will see whether the decision which you made in past, is it correct or wrong. Without having information, let's assume you don't have accounting information, you have made a decision, but you don't have the accounting information. Can you figure out whether the decision you have made is correct or wrong? You have made the decision, the management has made a decision. Now without any accounting information, can they figure out whether the decision they have made is correct or wrong? No, right? First thing is what? To make management decision, the manager need accounting information. Second, to check whether the decision is correct or wrong, they need what? They need what? Accounting information. Guys, are you all clear? The manager's part, are you all clear? The manager is a person responsible for overseeing and directing a team, department, or organization to achieve. Is it ChatGPT? Is it ChatGPT answer? They plan, organize, lead, and control resources, including people, finances, and technology to ensure efficient and more. Is it ChatGPT? I just ask you all just the basic what is manager, okay? When seeing the answer itself can figure it out, guys, it is ChatGPT kela. For a whole paragraph, wait, let me put that message for everyone. By seeing itself, can see this is the answer. I don't want to mention the name. Okay, okay. I just ask you all the normal definition, guys. Okay, okay, fine. Are you all okay with the first two? Are you all okay with the first two? Are you all okay with the first two? Let's go for the employees then. Right. Third one you can put as what? Third one you can put as what? Employees. Third one you can put as what? Employees. Okay, I'm not scolding, I'm just telling you. No worries, okay. Third one you can put as what? Employees. Third one you can put as what? Employees. Now think you as an employee. Now think you as an employee. Now, if you are an employee who is working in a business organization, why do you need accounting information? Now, don't forget the heading what are we studying. Following are the reason for uses of accounting information. Why each stakeholder do use accounting information? Why do they need the accounting information? Now, if you think about employee, why do the employee need accounting information, guys? Why do the employee need accounting information? These are the two reasons. Now, there are many reasons. In business studies, you will be studying many, okay? But here we'll be studying only just for two because it's not much test. Just for the understanding, why do the employee need accounting information? Why do the employee need the accounting information? First one is what? To confirm the job security. What is mean by to confirm the job security? Now, to confirm the job security, guys, let's assume you are working for an organization. Let's assume you are working for an organization. Now, think you as an employee. Think you as an employee. You need accounting information in order to figure out in the next month whether your job will be secured or not, right? Let's assume the business is continuously earning loss. If the business is continuously earning loss, is your job will be secured for the next month or next accounting period or any day? Or next day, is it secured? No, right? So as an employee, you will be requiring the accounting information, or you will be needing the accounting information to see whether your business or whether your job will be confirmed, whether your job will be secured or not. You will be having what, or you will be needing what? Accounting information. Second one, what are to argue for the salary increment, right? Example, without knowing the accounting information, without knowing the profit or without knowing the position of the business, can you just go and say you need more profit or anything? No, right? In order to go and argue or in order to ask for the salary increment, you should have the what? Accounting information. So by having the accounting information for an employee, what the like employee can make use of it? He can what? Confirm the job security, or he can what? For the salary or wage increment. Are you all okay? Are you all okay with the employee part, guys? Are you all, let's go slowly step by step, okay? Are you all okay with the employee part? Are you all okay with the employee part? Just reply as soon as possible. Just as soon as possible, just put a yes or any emoji or anything, so I know okay you all understood here. Wait, let me take it over here. Yes. Okay. Next one, fourth one, you can put as what? Fourth one only comes what? Our government. Okay. Fourth one, who, guys? Our government. Now government is also stakeholder. Government is also stakeholder. Now let's see, why does the government need the accounting information? Now we know government is a stakeholder. Now let's study, why does the government need what? Why does the government need accounting information? Why does the government need what? Accounting information? Let me ask you all an example. Let me ask you all a question, guys. Sorry sir, it's it's completely all right. I just told you it's at GPT. Okay, no worries there. Okay, cool. Next one we study about what? Government. Now if you take government, guys, what's the main relationship between the government and business? What's the main relationship between the government and business? How does the government mainly influence on the business? How does the government mainly influence on the business? How does the government mainly influence on the business? By charging tax. By charging tax. How does the government mainly influence on the business, guys? For taxation purpose. For what purpose, guys? For taxation purpose. Now say me, guys. Now say me. In order to charge the tax, how does the government use the accounting information? Now, what's our heading? Why does each stakeholder need accounting information? Now, in order to charge the tax, or in order to for the tax purpose, why does the government need accounting information? Can you say me? Tax is calculated based on what? Tax is calculated on the basis of 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 what? Profit. In order to calculate the profit, what are you supposed to do? In order to calculate the profit, what are you supposed to do? Can you do some magic or something and find the profit? No, right? What are you supposed to do in order to find the profit? You should do accounting, right? In order to find out the profit of the business organization, you should do accounting. Now, ultimately, what's happening? This profit is identified, or this profit is figured out by doing the accounting. So ultimately, what's happening? In order to government to calculate the tax, in order to government to calculate the tax amount that the business should pay, the government is using the business accounting information, right? The government is using the business accounting information, right? So government is what? Using the accounting information for what purpose? For the taxation purpose. For the what? Taxation purpose. Are you all clear with the fourth one? Are you all clear with the fourth one also, guys? Are you all clear with the fourth one also? Okay. Yes. All good. Yes. Can you all put the fourth one? Fifth one, you all can put the heading as what? Banks and financial institution. You all can put as what? Banks and financial institution. Banks and financial institution. Banks and financial institution. Now, what is mean by banks and financial institution, guys? What is mean by banks and financial institution? Just what do you all know about bank and financial institution? The bank and financial institution means what? Banks and financial institution can the institution which come forward in order to provide loan. In order to provide what? Loan. Or else we can say the institution that come forward in order to provide you consultancy services. Now, what is mean by that consultancy services? Just have a rough understanding on consultancy service. Let's assume I have money. Let's assume what? I have money. I have money, but I don't have any idea to do a business. Like, let's assume I'm going to do a class. No, let's assume I'm going to sell clothes or anything. Now, I have money and I have capital and everything, but I don't have an idea to start the business. So there will be some consultancy institute or consultancy services where they will be giving you an idea. So those kind of things will be coming under what? Banks and financial institution. But mainly remember, they involve in what? Providing loan. Now think, why does the bank and financial institution do need the accounting information? They need the accounting information for the following purposes. They need the accounting information, what? Following purposes. First one is what? To provide loans in future. To provide loans in what? Future. And next one is what? To decide whether the loans and interest, to decide whether the loan and interest can be recovered. Now, what does this mean, guys? Guys, you all can see it, right? Is it too small? It's clear, right? Perfect. Now, see here, guys. Now, just think logically. Now, if you know the financial statement, have you all gone for any bank or anything to take loan? Have you all gone for bank or anywhere to take any loan or anything? If you go so, okay, what will happen? They will be asking for your financial statements, right? Example, it says your father is going to take for a personal loan in the bank. Your bank will be asking for your father's income, right? The bank will be asking for your father's source of income. Same like that. Now think about a business. Now, when the business is going to take a loan from the bank or from a financial institution, that financial institution will ask for the accounting information, right? That financial information, or the financial institution will be asking for the accounting information. Why? Now let's assume you are going for the bank. Now think you are as a business, okay? Now think you as a business. Now you are going for the bank. You are saying, bank, look here, I need this amount of money. Will the bank, look here, you need money, will the bank give? No, right? The bank will have to inspect our accounting information. The bank will figure out whether this business is making a profit. The bank will figure out whether the business can repay the loan. Those things will be what figured out by the financial institution or bank. Now, banks and financial institution use our accounting information to what? To provide what? Loans in future. Now, whether to provide loans in future, then at the Kiela, the bank will be using the accounting information to make that decision. And also what the financial institution will be using our accounting information to decide whether the loans and interest can be recovered or not. Example, let's assume 5 years before, the financial institution has given us a loan, or the bank has given us a loan. Now, in the current accounting period, the bank or the financial institution can come for our business and check our accounting information, right? Whether the loan or the interest can be recovered or not, here they can go through it, right? Which means what? The financial institution or the bank is using the accounting information to provide loan and to check whether the business can repay the loan along with the interest or not. Are you all clear with the financial institution? Are you all clear with the financial institution part? These are small things, just you all keep in mind, okay? I can't just keep it, guys, because in first term exam and all, they used to ask this. So that's it. I just wanted to cover it and do it perfectly. Okay, clear, right? Are we good to go? Tired? Tired by writing notes and those things? Tired? No, ne? Perfect. Y'all can focus, right? Because you all had a break and then everything, and then now you are starting A level class. And also, guys, one more thing. Now you all will be like, we manage 9 subject. We studied 9 subject. So is it a thing for us to manage 3 subjects in 2 years and everything? Or don't please have that mindset. O level and A level is completely different. Don't have with that mindset. We manage 9 subject. This 3 subject is not a big deal. We can manage that and this scale. Please don't have that in mind. It's completely different. O level stuff is different, A level stuff is different. The thing what you studied in O level is nothing. If you take only the commerce also, it's nothing, no guys. It's completely different. Even anyone who didn't do the O level well, A level you all can do it perfectly. There are some things, no guys. A student who got 9A, one of my friend, he's doing ICT class also. Okay, he got just 1A in his O level, but he ended up in taking Island 25 in A level. So that's the transformation. So O level and A level is not that connected, is not that same. If you do the if you mess up the A level, if you mess up the O level, no worries or no issues, guys. Still, if you start properly and if you put a proper plan and study for the A level, you can get through it in a with a proper rank and island rank. So make sure even if you didn't do the O level commerce, that doesn't impact your A level. Whatever the study, even be business studies or accounting or economics, you all are gonna learn from very basic. Nothing is connected. It is like the students who did the O level commerce only can do the A level commerce. There's nothing like that. Those are just the norms. Okay, don't or believe that. And some students who did, they will be like, we understand things that and this during the some vendor time goes, everyone will be same. Now they might have an understanding, like when I say so if P is so PL, they will know something because they have done commerce. Now you people don't worry, the ones who didn't do the O level commerce. Now you all don't worry, we don't know that they will be able to catch up. Is it difficult or that and this? That is not needed for you. We'll be studying everything from basic, guys. Now that the students who did O level commerce will be like, we know everything that and this. But during the process, at the middle, everyone will be same. The one who worked from the very beginning, you all can easily smoothly do the things, because others will suffer. So make sure you all keep your notebook and stuff properly. Don't be like that who think you all can manage just 3 subjects. Well, no guys, trust me, it's not easy. Trust me, it's not easy unless you manage it properly. You all can do all the other works. You all can play, you all can do whatever, you all can just be with your friends, you all can hang out or do whatever. I don't say anything in the first class also. I told you all clearly, right? You all can take what the fun or anything you all want, but make sure that you all study properly. That make sure that you all have a plan properly. Now you all have some subjects. Now for now you all have 3 subjects. Now for the accounting, what will I say? Or don't spend like 3 days or 4 days to study accounting. Just before the class or one day before the class. As of now, you all can just take around half an hour and revise the thing what we studied and come for the next class. That is more than enough. For a week, can't you study at least a half an hour? That's more than enough now, guys. So that's the plan. So by going forward, when we start calculations or when we do things, you can improve your timing and you can study more and you will itself feel to study. So we by now just revise the thing what we have studied already and come for the next class. That is more than enough. So for the 3 subjects, if you do like that, that's more than enough now, guys. So from now onwards, make sure that you all work properly, that you all put a proper plan. And also O level, the teachers will not for the O level teachers will come and say to study. Parents will be saying like that now, guys. For the A level, it's not like that. It's you who should come forward to study. It's who you should you should itself dedicate, you should itself sacrifice yourself study. So sacrifice can, that doesn't mean you skip all your funds and authors and you could come and study and do only this. That doesn't mean like that. You can manage the things now, guys. You all are like in a matured enough to understand how to manage things. Let's assume you have something to do today and you are gonna miss a class. No worries or no issues. Still you have the recording option, right? Make sure you watch it next day or on that day itself. Try to watch it. Don't just keep forward tomorrow class. Now normally we have the class Tuesday. Now let's assume you didn't come for the class today. Now on within the week or within 1 or 2 days, I used to upload. So don't be like until next Monday or Sunday to watch the recording and cover it up. So by if you miss a class by next year or something, just cover. So there is no any pressure for you. There is no any tension for you. You can enjoy your life. Along with that, you can take a good rank and results and everything. So remember, only I don't say you all to study only. I don't say you all to focus only on studies. Okay, I don't say you all only to study always and do like that. And I never say like that. So make sure you all do whatever you want, but make sure this is your priority. This is the important thing. Along with that thing, you can do anything. Studies are important. That is priority. That should be your priority. Along with that, you can just do whatever you want. Okay, are you clear with the message? Just wanted to tell you, because some people used to think A level very easy, we can manage that and this. Some people used to not, it's very difficult, can't manage that and this. Like two people are there. Remember, it's not like that. It's as you think. You can easily manage, guys. Make sure that you all do the things properly and smoothly from now onwards. So when is your class time? My class will be every Tuesday. Okay, my class will be for 2026 A level. Okay, 26 A level online. 26 A level online. It will be Tuesday, 7:30 p.m., 9:30 p.m. Guys, are you all clear with the message what I told? Don't have that too easy mindset. Also, don't have that too difficult mindset. Also, there is nothing as such. It's just moderate. It's how you plan the thing. It's monthly 2,500. Okay, I'll talk about that in a while. Guys, are you all clear with the message? Are we good to go for next part? Clear? Shape? All good? Just wanted to say. What about others? Seems like you all are tired. What about others, guys? Are you all here? There's nothing for us to hurry. We can. Yeah, guys, the tubes will be couriered for your doorstep from next month onwards. Once after the paid sessions are started from July month onwards, the tubes will be posted to your doorstep. Once after the July payment is done, the tube will be posted. No worries or anything. Okay, fine. Okay, next one, you all can put the heading as what? You all can just put the heading as what? Our next stakeholder is what? Sixth one is what? Suppliers. Sixth one is what? Suppliers. Why does the suppliers need accounting information, guys? Why does the supplier need accounting information? They need the accounting information to ensure that they will be able to maintain the what? Business relationship. What does the relationship that the supplier and the business do have, guys? What is the relationship that the supplier and the business do have? What does the supplier supply for the business? What does the supplier supply for the business? Or who call, like, whom we call as supply? Whom we call as supplier? Whom we call as supplier? Who is identified as supplier, guys? The person who provide raw materials to the business is known as supplier. Who is identified as supplier? Let's assume you are producing chair. Now, in order to produce chair, a person or the external person is providing you wood. That person is known as what? Supplier. So supplier can be what? The person who provide raw materials to the business organization is known as supplier. The person who provide raw materials to the business organization is supplier. That's the definition. Now, why does that supplier need accounting information? To check whether what? To continue the relationship with the business. To check whether we can continue the relationship with the business or not. Next one is what? You can say as what? Customer. Now, you all say, guys. You all say, why does the suppliers need accounting information? Sorry, why does the customer need accounting information? Why does the what? Customer need accounting information? Why does the customer need accounting information? To know whether what? This business will survive or not. To know whether what? The business will be what? Surviving or not. So that's what the simply the customer, as you and me are purchasing many things from many businesses. So why does the customer need accounting information? To ensure the survival of the what? Business. Guys, can you all take this down quickly? Can you all take this down quickly? After that, we are going to study an important part, or interesting also. Financial accounting, management accounting. More interesting. Okay, can you all take this down quickly, guys? Can you all take this down quickly? Can you all take this down quickly, guys? Done, sir. Eliji Mudinji. Perfect. What about others? What about others? Did all complete? Guys, anyone who have not registered, you all can just put me a WhatsApp text. And also, I hope everyone in the group, right? Anyone here who is not in the group? Anyone who is here not in the group? No one is like that, right? Everyone in the group, me. So make sure that you all be in the group and get the thing updated on time. Right, completed me. Okay, next one you all can put the heading as what? Different types of accounting. Different types of what, guys? Accounting. You all can put the heading as what? Different types of accounting. You all can put the heading as what? Different types of accounting. Different types of the accounting. Different types of the accounting. Done? Guys, I'm asking whether have you all completed, done the, have you all wrote it down, because it's not a physical class. I can't come and see you, I can't come and inspect physically. So I can't see you people's face or anything. So that's it. I'm asking again and again. So just reply, okay? Different types of accounting. Different types of what? Accounting. You all can put the heading as what? Different types of accounting. Now, if you take the accounting, guys, okay? If you take accounting, before going for the accounting, let me, as usual, let me take you all as an example. Let me take you all as an example. If I take you all as an example, in this class, there are what? There are what? Boys and girls. There are what? Boys and girls. Okay? There are boys and girls. Now, how did I classify as boys and girls based on what? How did I classify as boys and girls based on what? Just I'm taking some practical example for you all to keep in mind for ever, okay? This is how I used to keep in mind. Why do we like, how did I classify boys and girls based on what? How did I classify boys and girls based on what? Based on what? Based on a student is like based on our names. It's guys, based on what? Based on the gender. Now the common fashion is what? The girls do have boys name, boys do have girls name. So we can't take name, okay? So based on the gender, we can, or else we can say it as what? Male and female. We can say it as what? Male and what? Female. Now, based on the gender, we classified as boys or girls. Or else we can classify as what? Male and female. Now, same like that, if we take accounting, or if we take accounting, the accounting can be divided into two. Accounting can be divided. I'll give you all the note, okay? I'll give you all the note. If you take accounting, let me write it here. If you take what? If you take accounting, if you take what? Accounting, accounting also can be divided into two. Accounting also can be divided into two. First one is something called as what? Financial accounting. First one is something called as what? Financial accounting. Second one is something called as management accounting. Second one is something called as what? Management accounting. First one, interesting, okay? Financial accounting, and second one is known as what? Management accounting. First one is financial accounting. Second one is what? Management accounting. Now there will be a question, how did I classify as financial accounting and management accounting? So this classification is done. This classification is done based on the what? Information. Based on the what? Information, or we can say based on the what? Nature of the, based on the nature of the information supplied. Based on the nature of the what? Information supplied. Based on the nature of the what? Information supplied. Now what is mean by that nature of the information supplied? Now remember, if the information is supplied, if the information is supplied only for the management purpose, we'll be studying this in depth. With the notes we will be studying in depth. For just I'm giving you all an idea. If the information is supplied only for the manager, if the information is supplied only for the manager or for the management purpose, only for the manager, we can call it as what? Management purpose. Management purpose, we call it as what information? The management accounting. Remember guys, we'll be studying it in depth with the notes and everything. I'm just giving you all a overall idea. If we take accounting, the based on the nature of the information supplied, we can divide into two: financial accounting and management accounting. So if the information is supplied only for the manager, if the information is supplied only for the manager to take management decision or for the management purpose, we call it as what? Management accounting. Whereas if the information is supplied to all the stakeholders, if the information is what? Supplied for all the stakeholders, we call it as what? Financial accounting. I will be studying this in depth for now just to have an understanding. If the information is provided to what? All the stakeholders, we call it as financial accounting. If the information is supplied only for the manager for the management purpose, we call it as what? Management accounting. Notes and stuffs will be given. Are you all clear? You all get an overall idea? Based on the gender, we have male and female. Same like that, based on the like nature of the information supplied, accounting can be divided into two as financial accounting and management accounting. Management accounting කියන්නේ the information supplied for the manager for the management purpose, whereas the financial accounting කියන්නේ the information is supplied for the as a whole for all the stakeholders. Are you all clear? What about others? What about others? Taggala, just give a reply, guys. It's just a matter of putting a yes or no. If it is your what best friend or boyfriend or girlfriend, you all reply, just put a reply yes or no. That's all. If not, I don't know whether you all understood it or whether you all are clear or what clear. I don't have any idea. So from the message what you all are sending here, I can say whether you all have understood the things or not clear. Okay, right? Clear, ne? Shape. Like this, just put it. Okay. Right. So what you should understand, let me go one more time. Accounting means what? Account, not the accounting means accounting can be divided into two based on the nature of the information supplied. What are those two things? Financial accounting and management accounting. What is mean by financial accounting? If the information is supplied for all the stakeholders of the business, it is financial accounting. If the information is supplied only for the manager for the management purpose, we call it as what? Management accounting. Financial accounting do have the separate function, management accounting do have the separate function. We'll be studying. You all got an overall idea? You all got an overall idea. Okay, fine. I'll be giving you all the notes right now. Okay, so you all can put the heading as what? Different types of accounting. You all can put the heading as what? Different types of accounting. You all can put the heading as what? Different types of accounting. Okay, nature of the information supplied by accounting. Nature of the information supplied by accounting. Nature of the information supplied by accounting. Nature of the information supplied by the accounting. It helps. It helps. It helps to identify. I don't want you all to memorize. It identify two types of accounting. Okay, identify what? Two types of accounting. Guys, what are the two types of accounting? We know something called different types of accounting. Fine. Based on the nature of the information supplied, it helps to identify two types of accounting. Can I know what are those two types of accounting? Can you all put the first letter? Can you all just put the first letter quickly? What are the different types of accounting? What are the two types of accounting, guys? First one is what? You all can just put the first letter, right? First one is what? Financial accounting. First one is what? Financial accounting. Second one is what? Everything will be studying in depth. Okay, this our first unit is just an introduction. We'll be going here and there, learning many things. Just have the things in mind. That's more than enough. Financial accounting. Second one is what? Management accounting. First one is financial accounting. Second one is what? Management accounting. First one is financial accounting. Second one is what? Management accounting. Some selected people are more active in the chat. Okay, they used to put the messages as soon as possible. Yeah. So others also just be like that. Put the heading as what? Put the heading as what? Financial accounting. 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 Now let's study what is mean by financial accounting. Now you all should have an understanding. A financial accounting can the accounting information, like once after we do the financial accounting, that information will be published, so that information will be given for whom? Is it specific for one person or all the stakeholder? Financial accounting, is it prepared for one person or one stakeholder, or for the in common for everyone? It is for what? All the stakeholder. So that thing you all should have in mind. Now let's study what is the process of financial accounting. Now if you take the management accounting, that do have a separate process. If you take financial accounting, what? That do have a separate process. Management accounting do have its separate function, whereas the financial accounting do have its separate function. So let's study what is the function. Don't write it. Let's study what is the function of financial accounting. Functions of financial accounting. Financial accounting. Functions of what? Financial accounting. How does the financial accounting will function? Like how does the financial accounting take place? What's its function? That's what we are going to study. First one, now don't worry about the terms or anything else. First we will be collect. Okay. First we will be what? Collecting. Now what is mean by collecting, guys? What is by collecting? You are collecting something. What will you collect? Other informations you will be collecting. First thing you will be doing what? Not the information. Example, let's assume your sales value, or let's assume your expenses, everything you will be collecting. That's the first thing. Now I'll be giving you all notes. Okay, just have an understanding. What's the first function of financial accounting? First you will be what? Collecting. Second, once after you collected it, what will you do? You will be what? Recording. Once after you collected it, what will you be doing, guys? You will be recording it. You will be what? Recording. You collected and then you recorded. Once after you recorded, what are we supposed to do? Now you will be classifying. You will be what? You will be classifying. You will be what? Classify. Okay. You will be what? Classify. You will be what? Classify. Once after you classify, what are we going to do? Next thing you are going to summarize. Here you call it as what? Summarizing. Summarizing. Okay, there is one more thing to connect along with this. I'll be coming to that part in a while. Okay, first thing we will be collecting, and then we will be recording, and then we will be classifying, and then we will be summarizing. So the fifth step is what? Analyzing and interpreting. Fifth one is what? Analyzing and interpreting. Analyzing and what? Interpreting. Analyzing and interpreting. Once after you analyze and interpret, finally you will be what? Communicating. Finally you will be what? Communicating. Finally you will be what? Communicating. Now let me come once again, guys. A student has found a big thing. Sir, in the sir, see the thing what he says. Sir, in the gender classification, there are male and female. Okay, so based on gender, male and female it seems. Based on gender, there are male and female it seems. In the accounting also, we have what? In the accounting also, management accounting and financial accounting it seems. See, he has found a great thing, no? Everyone just give a clap. I was also like reading what it is, Kela. In gender also, it is male and female it seems. In accounting also, it's like management accounting and financial. Yeah, easy way for you all to remember, right? Easy way for you all to remember. Okay, talented students, no? Fine, okay. Let's come back to the topic. Okay, are you all okay with the functions of financial accounting, guys? Okay, jokes apart. Are you all okay with the functions of financial accounting? Are you all okay with the functions of financial accounting? I'll be giving you all notes, okay? First, you should collect, and then you should record, and then you should classify, and then you should summarize and analyze and interpreting and what? Communicate. Now, what is the definition of financial accounting? Sir, can you tell the definition of finance? Okay, I'll come to the definition. Now, with this only, I'm going to form the definition. That's it. I just put the function of financial accounting as the first thing. With the functions only, I'm going to form the definition. Okay, if I just give the definition at the first and then function, it will be difficult for all to keep in mind. Are you all okay with the functions? Are you all okay with the functions? Did you all understand the functions? Did you all understand the functions? Did you all understand the functions? Yes. Okay, fine. Now see here, guys. Now see what is the definition of financial accounting. Now see what is the definition of financial accounting. Where's the heading? There's a financial accounting. Now see, let me put the definition. Now you will understand it better. See, financial. Let me do it properly. Hold on. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah. Now see the definition, guys. Now you will understand it better, right? Now I explain you all the function. Now see here, financial accounting is the process of collecting, recording, and then once after you collect and record, what are you supposed to do? Classifying, comma, summarizing, comma, analyzing and interpreting and communicating financial information about business organization during a given time period during a given time period of time is known as financial accounting. Guys, are you all clear? Are you all clear? When you do those process, we call it as what? Financial accounting, guys. Simply doing the process of what? Collecting, recording, classifying, summarizing, analyzing, and interpreting and communicating financial information about business organization during a given time period is known as what? Financial accounting. I'll be giving you all note one by one, guys. Everything is there your way, so don't hurry or anything. Are you all okay with the definition? There are some process. When you follow those process, there are some steps for you all to follow. There are some functions for you all to undertake. That is what known as what? Financial accounting. This is what we are going to study for the next 2 years. Financial accounting and management accounting only we are going to study. Okay. Second point is what? It provide information. Now it can what here, guys? It means the financial accounting. Don't be lost when they put the word it. They are referring to what? Financial accounting. So financial accounting provide informations related to financial performance and financial position of the business through financial statements. Let me explain this point. Through what? Financial statement. Now don't write, guys. Please keep the pen. Okay. Please keep the pen and try to understand. This is the first point. This is the first point. This is the what? First point. Second point is what? It provide information related to the financial performance. What is mean by financial performance? Regarding the profit or loss of the business. What's the profit or what's the loss of the business? How the business is performing? Whether the business is performing well, profit. When the business is not performing well, maybe a low profit or loss. So that is what the financial accounting information provide. The financial accounting provide informations related to the financial performance. Is it only financial performance? No. Also what? Financial position. What is mean by financial position? Later we will be studying something called as what? Assets, equity, liability. We will be studying something. Whether the business is in a stable position, whether do we have enough amount of assets, whether do we have what's the liabilities that the business should pay. These assets liabilities will be studying later, but for now remember, financial position or financial performance can be identified, or the information related to that can be identified through what? Accounting. Financial accounting. You can't go and find the financial performance and financial position in the what? The management accounting, because that is different. Here this is different. So but based on the financial accounting, what do you figure out? I provide information related to financial performance and financial positions of the business organization through financial statement. Through what? Financial statement. Let me give you all an additional information. I can just write it. Moreover, wait, let me. Moreover, the financial accounting information, is used by all the stakeholders in order to make decisions. In order to make what? Decisions. Guys, are you all okay? Are you all may clear? Are you all okay? Are you all okay, guys? Are you all clear with the financial accounting part? If you all have any doubt, you all can ask. Okay, I'm not gonna scold you or anything. Guys, do you all need a break? A student is like, sir, a 10-minute break here. Not a 10 minute, but do you all need a break? Tired? Too much of content? Guys, no one should leave, okay? Like once after I give a break or something, some people used to leave me. That's the thing. Okay, let me complete the financial accounting part and then give you all a break. Let me complete the financial accounting part and then give you all a break. So we can start management accounting freshly. Sir, can you show the classification of accounting here? Different types of accounting, nature of the information supplied by the accounting. It helps to identify two types of accounting: financial accounting and what? Management accounting. Okay, so financial accounting means I have given the note. Now you all can put the heading. Now you all can put the heading. You all can put the heading. Functions of financial accounting. You all can put the heading as what? Functions of financial financial accounting. Okay, functions of what? Financial accounting. You all can put a heading as what? Functions of financial accounting. You all can put a heading as what? Functions of financial accounting. You all can put a heading as what? Functions of financial accounting. You all can put a heading as what? Functions of financial accounting. So what's the functions of financial accounting, guys? Here, can you all take this down quickly? Can you all take this down quickly? Sir, is it worth doing double AT while doing A level? Yeah, guys, it's better you can do double AT, right? Don't just do only the A level. Like you all can manage things, right? Even I did A level and double AT parallelly. So before the 1 year of A level, you can complete double AT, right? Even before that also you can complete. So if possible, just do any other professional qualification or anything along with A level. Just don't do only the A level. Okay? Just don't do only A level. Guys, did you all take this down? Did you all take this down? Sir, aren't you keeping any games? It's really boring, it seems. We'll keep some games and everything, guys. Okay. Let's try to complete some things and let's do with the syllabus and then let's what games and everything. Yeah. Guys, did you all take this down quickly? I know, guys, it will be boring because content, notes, things for you all to remember like that only. That's only for the first unit. Okay, mark my word, just trust me. It is only related to the first unit. From second unit onwards, from next month, July onwards, we'll be doing a calculation, guys. We'll be starting the unit number 2. It consists of 40 marks in your final paper. Remember, in your A-level final paper, the thing which we're gonna start in our next week, the calculation part, it consists of 40 marks in your paper. The accounting equation. The ones who don't know anything, you all can just come for the class and just check. We'll be doing everything from very basic, guys. Remember, it consists of 40 marks. Okay. Remember, guys, even from 1 mark, your rank and the Z score can change a many. Okay. Even from 1 mark, even just a half mark. Now, when I say like this, when we do the O level and when we come for the A level, also, guys, when the sir says even 1 mark will be matter for you all, even a single minute will be matter for you all. When they say like that, we were also like, why this person bother much like this? Will 1 mark bother a lot? Will 1 minute make big change in our things? We thought like that, guys. Now you all will have that understanding. Now you all will be going for the other class, econ and what ICT or business studies, all will be going. No, so that's would have told, no, this is its score, that and this 1 mark matters a lot. Probably everyone says, now you all would have not have a proper understanding why does this 1 mark matters a lot. But trust me, guys, towards the end of the program, towards when you all are near for the exam and anything, you will understand the value of time. mainly in accounting. Okay, even when we do the exam paper, guys, we were not able to manage the time, because like at the with the time, I'll say what happened and everything, guys. There are some instances, guys, where the time will be very important. If even if you all have just 5 more minutes, you all could have gone like done many things. So remember, guys, time is one of the important thing. Time is one of the important thing. You all will not realize it right now. You all will not realize it right now. Ask from the, if there are any of your known ones who is doing the exams in 24 level, just ask them what about the time. Is the accounting paper, can you manage the time? Is the timing is perfect in the accounting paper, especially accounting, economics and business studies, not a big deal, like you can manage the time. But when it comes to the accounting, just ask your seniors and see how does the accounting paper is, can you manage the time? Is it the thing what you have studied or the questions which you have practiced, is it okay? Will you be able to manage the past paper, or are you being managing, like being able to manage the past paper? Can you manage the time? Just ask them, just talk to them. Will you just talk to them? They will understand. Okay, like they will be saying you all, guys, they will be saying you all the real fact. Now even we can just say the live experience, because we did the exam very recently, no, so we can say, guys, it is not an easy thing for you all to do. Okay, trust me, it is not an easy thing. You should work a lot. A level can, that's the thing, guys. You all will be like it's not like O level or anything. You all should more effort, you all should put into this. So make sure you all work from now onwards, then it will not be a big deal or stress for you. Now if you all play the hell, and now if you all roam, and if you all do only whatever you all want, and later if you sit to study, then things will be messed for you. So make sure now itself you start doing the things properly, do it nicely, and later there is nothing for you all to worry. When your friends and everyone are worrying, you can chill, they can do the things. Okay, so guys, did you all take down the functions of financial accounting? Did you all take down the functions of financial accounting? Yeah, did you all take down the functions of financial accounting? Yes. Realized it in OLs. Okay, fine. Guys, can you all put the heading collecting? So let me explain you all what is collecting. Put the heading as what? There's a question, sir, will you scold us? Guys, it's not like that. Many people out here who came to my oral classes also, right? Who came to my seminars and everything, right? It's not about scolding and making things all to work. It's just you people should understand, and I should work here. So it's not about we scolding and making you all to work and we saying you all to work. We can do it, but that doesn't last, guys. Okay, I scolded you all today to do the work. Next day I scolded you all. The day after I scolded you all. Can I scold you all until you go for the exam? Can't, right? It's you people itself should understand and realize, this is needed for me. This is important. I should do killer. You all should itself come forward to do. That's the thing here. I'm not gonna scold you all, or like might be I scold you anything, but can happen. But I'm just telling you all, guys, it's not about scolding or anything. It's just you doing your works, and just you prioritize your work and do the things properly. Okay, so you can ask your doubt, you can ask your doubts or anything or whatever. I'm not gonna person who come to your face and shout or anything, guys. You all can just be chill and do the work. As long as you are doing your works properly, things will go smooth. Okay, guys, you all can put the heading collecting. You all can put the heading collecting. You all can put the heading as what? Collecting. You all can put the heading as what? Collecting. Okay, now what is mean by collecting, guys? What is mean by collecting? Collecting means what you all should remember is, collecting means we will be collecting informations from a place called, we will be collecting informations from a place called, or from a thing called source document. Okay, we will be studying what is the source document in the primary book unit. Don't worry about the word or anything. The ones who have done the O levels, you would have studied. So didn't do the O level commerce or anything, don't struggle or anything. We will be collecting the information from where? The source document. For the example, for the source document, we can call it as what? Are receipts. Okay, payment voucher, payment voucher, payment voucher, sales invoice, sales and purchase invoice. These are source documents. There are many source documents. So from the source documents only, we will be what? Collecting information. From the source documents only, we will be what? Collecting information. From the source document only, what? we will be collecting information. Moreover, collecting is the initial process, or collecting is the initial step of financial accounting. Collecting is the what? Initial step of what? Financial accounting. So below the financial accounting, and you all can write this down. Okay, let me read for you all. What is mean by collecting? Initial, 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 not state. It should be what? Initial step, initial step of financial accounting is to collect information about transactions and events taken place in a business organization. First point. Second point is what? Source documents are used to collect information. Example, receipt, payment voucher, sales invoice, and journal voucher, etc. Okay, take the first point. Take the first point. Done. Have you all taken down the step, guys? Done. Did you all take this down? Collecting. I know it is too much for you all to write and content to remember, but I'll repeat. Only 1 or 2 classes like this. Take this down quickly, guys. The ones who are not in the group, join the group. And the recording is uploaded it to the YouTube. Okay, the recording is uploaded to the YouTube. Last class recording. The ones who didn't watch, you can remember the YouTube channel name. You can just type my name. You will get it. However, okay, you all can just type my name. You will be able to get the YouTube channel, guys. You all can just go. There are some recordings and there are some old recording also. You can just share your brothers and sisters. Okay. Yeah, guys, did you all take down the notes? Yes. So next one is what? Next one you all can put the heading as what? Once after you collect, what are you supposed to do? Recording. Once after you collect, what are you supposed to do, guys? Recording. So what will happen? First, transactions and first what will happen? Transactions and events will take place. Transactions and what? Events will take place. So when once after transactions and events will taken place in a business organization, you will be what? You will be collecting the informations related to that transactions and events using a source document. Once after you collect the information, or collected information should be recorded. Where are we gonna record? We will be recording in a place called as what? Prime entry books. We will be recording in a place called as what? Prime entry book. What are the prime entry book? We have what? Cash book, or we can say as what? Cash book network. We can say as what? Receipt cash book. We can say it as what? Receipt cash book. We can say it as what? Payment cash book. These are separate units we'll be studying. Payment cash book, purchase journal, sales invoice journal, we will be studying one by one. So once after we collect the information, from where do we collect information, guys? Where do we collect information? From where do we collect information? Information are collected from what? Informations are collected from source document. Once after the informations are collected from source documents, where do we record it? Where do we record it? Where do we record it? You all can just put the first letter. Where do we record it? We do record in a place called as what? Prime entry book. We do record in a place called as what? Prime entry book. So for the recording, you all can write the note. You all can recording. You all can write the note. Collected informations will be recorded in the prime entry book. Collected informations will be recorded in the prime entry book, and collected informations will be recorded in prime entry book, and this is identified, and this is identified as the this is identified as the this is identified as the second step of second step. This is identified as the second step of financial accounting. This is identified as the what? Second step of financial accounting. Example, 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 you can say it as what? Receipt, receipt cash book, comma, payment, payment cash book, comma, per, etc. I don't know about everything, we'll be studying it, etc. Guys, take this down quickly. Take this down quickly. Take this down quickly. Take this down quickly. Done. Do you take this down? Yes. Third one, you can put the heading as what? Third one, once after, now you collected the information, you recorded, and now what are you supposed to do? You are gonna classify it. So third one you can put as what? Classifying. 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 Okay, what is mean by classifying, guys? Now see here. Now you collected the information. Now you what collected the information and then you recorded the information. Once after you collected and once after you recorded, now what are you supposed to do? You should what? Classify the recording information. Where do you classify the record information? You will be classifying in what? Ledger accounts. You will be classifying in what? Ledger accounts. You will be classifying in what? Ledger accounts. What are the ledger accounts you have? This one also we will be studying. Again, the rest of your life is dealing with the assets and all. Okay, the rest of your life until you complete your A level is what? Assets, liability, equity. That's what gonna you will be dealing with. Liabilities, like you can put asset account, liability account, equity account, equity account, income account, expense account. Okay, so next one you can put the heading as what? Here you can put the heading as classifying, and you can write the just write the notes and keep it, guys. It will be useful later. Okay, I can just explain and go without the notes, but you will struggle later. So that's it. I'm giving the note. Take it down. Okay. Information recorded in prime entry book will be posted to the ledger account based on double entry theory. This is called as what? Classification of information. This is called as what? Classification of information. Continuing, following up, following following the types of accounts. Following are the types of accounts prepared by the business organization, by the business organization, by the business organization in order to, in order to, in order to, in order to, in order to classify information, in order to classify, in order to what? Classify. What you can say, guys? First one you can say it as what? You can say example. You can say it as what? Example, assets account, comma, liability account, equity account, income account, and and expense account. Okay, guys, did you all take this down? Did you all take this down? Yes. Okay, guys. So the remaining steps, okay, remaining steps will be done in our next class. Okay, now listen to the message which I'm gonna say you all properly. Yeah, the remaining steps will be doing remaining steps we'll be doing in our next class, which is because we can't do too much content on a day, guys, in the sense because these are theory ne? So there are some things you all should absorb also. So when you all are coming for the next class, so from next class onwards it will be paid sessions, guys. As you all know, two sessions are conducted, the recordings will be uploaded to the YouTube. You all can just go and check it, and if you all are okay with the class and if you all understand what I explain and if you all are perfectly all right, you all can continue the class. No one is gonna come and force you guys come for the class or anything. It's your own decision to decide whether you are gonna come for the class or not. There are two classes that will be uploaded to the YouTube. You all can just type my name. The channel will be there. In case if you all couldn't find it, just drop me a WhatsApp text. I'll be able to give you all the link. So you can just go and check if the class is okay and if you are convenient and if you all understand the things, you all can join the class. We'll be doing everything as usual, as perfectly one by one you will be doing. So from unit number 2 onwards, we'll be starting calculations where it consists of 40 marks in your paper. Okay, in your A level final paper, which you all are gonna do, it consists of 40 marks. We will be completing this as soon as possible, and we will be starting the calculation part. So the theory class students, the ones who are coming for the theory class and the ones who are making the payment, the tute will be posted to your doorstep. Okay, so the unit number 1, this is a introduction class. In the I just shared the WhatsApp tute through the WhatsApp. From next month onwards, the tute will be posted to your doorstep. So I'll be getting your address and the tute will be posted to your doorstep. And also, guys, here are some details which you all were asking during the class. I didn't reply. Okay, so paper structure and everything discussed now. So this is my contact number. This is my contact number. Anything you all can just feel free to talk and contact. Okay, uh, okay, this is my contact number. June 11th and 25th free session is already conducted, which is today's class we did today, and already a session is uploaded to the YouTube. You all can just go and check. The monthly fee will be, guys, rupees 2,500 from July month onward. So for the ones who are joining for the next month, you all can just make the payment and you all can enroll for the separate group. And there will be a separate group, guys. You all can get enrolled for that group and you all can just join the class. So what link and everything will be sent and everything will be done, guys. And also the recording will be provided. In case if you couldn't join the class or anything, no worries or no issues. The recordings will be provided. You all can just watch it and clear your things. That's what we'll be working, guys. There's a question, so do we have to pay extra fee for the tube? No, you all don't want to pay any extra fee, but right now you all don't want to pay. In case if there are anything, we'll keep you all posted, guys. But for the next month or anything, you all don't want to make any payment or anything, guys. It will be just couriered for your doorstep, nothing for you all to pay. You all just should pay the monthly payment, which is 2,500 from July month onwards. In case if you all are continuing the class, you all can just share the message among your friends, guys. There will be number of friends who, the ones who are doing commerce, accounting is a must pay. So you all can just pass the message and you all can just share it among your friend circle, so the ones who are joining, they can enroll for the class and do the things. So I hope the things are clear. Did you all understand? Are you all clear? Sir, is econ a hard subject? Not at all a hard subject. Okay, trust me, out of the three subjects, econ is the easiest one. Like, not easy, manageable shape, you can do it. Are you all clear, guys? Sir, show the definition of financial accounting. Okay, I'll show the definition. Okay, guys, I hope y'all are clear. Anyone who didn't who didn't register, y'all can just drop me a WhatsApp message. Okay, so I can just save and keep. So in case if y'all have any doubt or anything, always y'all can just drop me a WhatsApp text. Okay, as a you can just drop me a WhatsApp text. Okay, I'm not going to scold or anything. You can clear your doubts and everything. So in case if there are any of your brothers or sisters who is doing O level, they can also join our classes because there was a question here. So that's all for today, guys. Stay safe and study well. As I told, just take around half an hour or something and just revise it, guys. That's more than enough as of now. And we'll meet again coming Tuesday. I hope to see everyone out here in our next session. So just pass the message among your friends, and till next Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. You all can just stay safe and study well. So in case if you all have any doubt, you all can just drop me a WhatsApp day. So that's all for today, guys. I'll end the recording and then let's call it a day. So in case If you all have any clarification, you all can just drop my WhatsApp. Okay. So we'll meet again next Tuesday. Till then, stay safe and study well.